Five. In 5. Are we live?
Stand by.
Wait, where's the music?
Waiting for. No, we're not. That's because we haven't started yet.
Oh, okay. We're just broadcasting.
Yeah. Okay.
We're not recording.
I have confirmed. I've confirmed that we are on YouTube.
All right. Hey, YouTube.
I have confirmed that we are not live on the Facebook.
Okay.
Well,
get into
that's
the book.
According to one source. So let's just.
The Facebook.
Now it's on? Okay. All right. We're live on the Facebook. There might be some latency.
Meta.
Should I check the LinkedIn?
Are we on TikTok? What about Threads? Are we on Threads?
Hold on, folks. We are not on Threads. We are
I got some Threads right here. How's my Threads?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see here.
This is Anyway.
See if I go here. I'm not entirely sure the LinkedIn feed is working.
Okay.
But no time for that now. It's time to start the show.
But that's where we...
Welcome to the Distracted Driving Podcast. I am Sean Genovese.
I'm Rex Williams.
That's my sidekick. Sidekick
Bam!
superhero.
Wham!
How many people not watching will understand that reference?
Yeah, I don't know. A handful. The music kind of reminds me of something else.
Our music?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said the pow and the wham.
Well, yeah.
Did anybody get it?
We're talking about the same thing. Yeah. I got it. I got it, Robin. I mean, Rex.
Yeah.
We both start with R.
Holy shnikes,
Welcome,
Batman.
Welcome to our... It's great to have a full studio audience here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I see you. Yeah.
Thank you. No, please. That's enough.
Yeah.
Let's settle down.
Yeah, more. Okay. We love the crowd.
Okay.
We love the crowd.
Let's turn them off.
Wait.
This is our first live show. It's episode 41.
Oh, okay.
Entitled,
We're doing it.
Oddly enough, The Live Show. For those that are new to the show, well, first of all, a little bit of housekeeping. We introduced ourselves. That's good. We'll talk a little bit about the show. If you are, some of you may be watching this after the fact because we're recording, and we will be reposting this as our normal podcast, the way we typically do. We usually release an episode once a week. They are bite-sized, 20 to 30 minutes.
For big a bite you could take.
We are attempting today to syndicate this on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. I've not independently verified all three of those are working, but Facebook and YouTube certainly. If you are watching on Facebook, like to interact with us, we're going to ask you right now. So please go to our website, which is distracteddrivingpodcast.com. And there's a link there that says click here for the live show. That will take you to our YouTube feed and our YouTube channel. That is the only one that we are monitoring today because some of our producers called in sick.
It's a good thing we have so many
Hang on a second.
producers.
Got a button for that. Nope, that's not it. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. We have a live drum studio orchestra too.
So yeah, hopefully we'll get some folks interacting. We'd love to answer some questions today, but if not, we are certainly accustomed to the sound of on voices.
Very accustomed.
Let
We
me
love it.
just check in with our producer that did show up today. Is anybody watching?
No.
Excellent.
Okay,
Excellent.
excellent.
We have precisely 0 viewers
Security by
on
obscurity.
YouTube. We have one
can
viewer
say whatever we
on
want.
Facebook. We can.
it's
We could
being
give away
recorded.
state secrets
It's being recorded.
if we know any state secrets. Okay, so listen, for those of you that are maybe new to the show
Or watching
here's
afterward, which is
right.
everybody.
or maybe somebody will stumble on right about now. No.
No one's watching.
This is our 41st episode. However, we've really only done 37 full episodes. There's three as what we call a short drive, where we kind of put some highlights together from prior shows. And those are super duper bite sized. Those are less than 15 minutes. I think they're like in the 8-minute range.
Nice.
All of these are available on our website, distracteddrivingpodcast.com. We're on iHeartRadio, Amazon, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, all the podcasts.
Sweet.
We have had, I counted it up, Rex, we have had across those 37 episodes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's because we like our guests a lot.
In the span of about a year, we started our first episode, I think it was back in May of 22.
Wow.
It's funny, I was looking through the list of guests. I have gone to college with 3 of them, high school with 1 of them. I've worked with most of them. It's and then we did have 3 no guest shows. So sometimes we do what we like to call a no guest show, or an NGS. Similar to this one.
Yeah.
Where we just talk about whatever we want to talk about.
Yes.
So that is that's a little bit about the show. We do have a sponsor, and it is not Naked Juice.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that was my cue.
We have a sponsor. Our primary sponsor is Sean Genevieve's Enterprises.
Oh, I thought it was SG Enterprises.
Yeah, that's the way the cool kids say it.
Okay.
That's the way the cool kids say it.
SG.
SG Enterprises has a major announcement.
Oh.
Which we'll get to in a few minutes.
They can watch for free?
They can watch for free. One day only. One day only.
Half off. Maybe it's half off.
So I guess what we didn't talk about is what the show is about.
Okay. Because you might not know from the title.
Yes, it's not a driving cars. Sorry.
No.
Let me make sure we didn't. I can confidently state we have not lost any viewers.
Sweet. We're keeping them. Retention.
The number of viewers is the same as it was 4 minutes ago.
All right. Keeping them entertained. Thank you.
Wait, what did you say?
We're getting a message from our producer.
Yeah, no, we are getting a message from our producer.
They're saying someone jumped on and then jumped off real quick.
It says we're live. It says we're live. Is it? Oh, it is private. Uh-oh.
Oh,
hang on a second. I gotta talk to the producer here for a second.
Oops. Please stand by. Technical difficulties. The show was for the private audience only. All right, live show. Click here. I'm looking. We're testing out the uh, the thing here. Yeah, we have all those episodes. It's gonna be fun. Um,
I don't know how to change that setting.
huh.
So we
I
might just be broadcasting to the Facebook right now. Okay. So
so we're
we
on
do
the
have a second.
Facebook.
We have a second producer that can independently confirm.
So uh, so people on Facebook can comment
Yes, that is correct.
and but the click here on the website live show, it sends you to the
Is apparently sending
podcast.
you to some place that is not broadcasting. It is broadcasting, but it says it's unlisted.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's how we do.
That is.
That's how we
Well,
do.
it's sometimes we just do, right?
Yeah.
Don't wait to be asked. Don't ask for permission. Don't just start.
Just do it. Start.
And sometimes you
Start
start
by
talking to
starting.
yourself.
Start by starting.
All right, I can't troubleshoot that right now. So on
Yeah,
with the show.
we're live. This is a live show.
We are live.
All these people are waiting for us to deliver.
So maybe I
value.
should go straight. Maybe I should go straight to the announcement.
Well, we were going to talk about what this show's about.
Oh,
Distracted
that's
driving.
right. Yes.
It's not about
so
driving.
what is the show about? What's it about, Rex?
Oh, you had to make me answer that.
I did.
I did come up with a title. No, we both kind of did. Well, there's a little bit of history in the title. It was when we were used to drive and talk to each other while we were commuting to work. And we thought, hey, we could do a show while we're driving, and it would be fun. And we'd call it Distracted Driving. But then we realized the recording and the audio, it wasn't going to work out so well. It's better inside a studio, as you can see our studio. But we like to talk about how to not get distracted while you're driving towards your goals. And I don't know why I always have to do this when I talk about
why do you have to do the steering wheel thing? I don't know, but
I don't know. Driving while you're driving towards completion of something.
and we also talk about driving something else. Change.
Oh, that's right.
Change.
We are
Challenging the status
change
quo.
agents. Driving, fighting the status quo. Driving change. Don't get distracted. That's what it's about.
That's what the show is about. Have in common, every guest we have on the show, in some way, shape, or form, challenges the status quo. And I think that's a good segue into talking briefly about a topic that is swiffering the nation, generative AI. I mean, everybody's talking about if you can't beat them, join them.
So all of this is AI.
So we might not even be here. Yeah, this might not be us. What is it? So here's here's what I think is interesting about this. This started off with the intensity of so many fads.
Yeah. Well, the Chat GPT, right, is what kind of.
That's the one that got the most attention.
Yeah.
And I've talked about how I teach some classes and try to use Chat
you're
GPT.
a professor. Yeah.
They think that they're getting one past me, but they don't know how to use it well.
And you can see through them.
So I wrote about this a couple weeks ago, and somebody responded. I was writing about just how, hey, garbage in, garbage out, right? You have to have good prompts to get good results.
Yeah, you have to be a prompt engineer.
some of
like a whole thing.
exactly right. So somebody wrote back and said, this AI stuff reminds me of back when computers were going up in offices, and everybody was like, "Oh, look, it's a magic box. The magic box is going to solve everything." And they would just take whatever information came out of the magic box, and and obviously that did not always that was not always the right answer, right? It depends on what you put into it, and you had to know how to use the magic box and put.
Hmm.
So the question, I guess, is, like, is are we going to see something similar with AI? Is it going to, it's starting off huge. Everybody's going, oh yeah,
Yeah,
we got to start using it. And is everybody going to adopt it and then realize, well, wait a minute, maybe we need to figure out how to use it?
yeah, yeah. I think we're in that kind of stage now where people are learning. It's a little more nuanced than the computer and the internet stuff, where because it's so um, good, at imitating or appearing to be created by someone else or something else.
Well, and
um,
then my question too, taking that a step further. So when we saw as we saw computers rise, Swiffer infiltrate workplaces, we had we had to create an army of people that were the certified smart people in white that knew how to use them. Okay, hey, we're going
uh-huh.
to teach you how to do this. And as they got to be more, as people could use them more autonomously,
Yeah, user friendly
all of a
kind
sudden
of
we've
thing.
got all of these policies and procedures that we have to put in place. Oh yeah, you can use the computer, you can use the internet, but you're not going to use it here, here, or here. You're not going to use it for this and this. Oh, if you want to buy
Mm,
that, you got to get approval. So what are we going to see in terms of regulation around AI in workplaces?
mm,
I've seen
I have no
a little
idea.
bit of that. I, I really. So has your company not weighed in on that at all?
Oh, yeah, yeah. My company has. Yeah, it's funny, right? The initial corporate antibodies, like, oh, we can't do that here. And then right away, really smart people say, hey, it's like shutting down the internet. Like, you got to be able to do it. So they're like, oh, okay, 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 you can use it here. Just be careful. I mean, in so many words, but
Yeah.
yeah, the policy kind of has changed over the last, month or so. It's kind of, or a couple months. It's interesting to see how it's evolved. But there are people, yeah, digging into it deeply and using the technology for our technology purposes. Um, but I don't see not a lot of controversy per se, or people up in arms over it too much.
Well, the X tools, there's a lot of companies, yours included, that already have regulations in place. Yeah. What you can share outside of the company firewall. And
Yeah,
so, unless you're that AI tool in house, there's you're already kind of prevented from using it for company purposes.
yeah,
Uh, but okay, so then see those tools side. I mean,
yeah. People are hoping, right? Like, we would love it for have an internal AI to search everything that's inside the company and be able to find stuff and produce stuff by, amazing sharing of knowledge kind of thing.
it would be interesting to hear some thoughts from our viewers if we hadn't and they could actually see this.
Share us your thoughts, viewers. Oh, we don't have any.
so
Eh,
maybe
after
we
the
should do
fact,
this.
you can comment
Yes, we can.
asynchronously.
we can keep this short and sweet. We're already at about 20 minutes anyway. And let's leave it off so that if you are now listening on your podcast platform of choice, we would love to hear your thoughts on this topic of integrating AI tools into workplace organizations. Maybe some of you work in places where you don't have those restrictions. You can use them today because it's fine to post content wherever. But if you don't work in one of those places, what's that like? Have you started seeing brought in house by your, white lab coat wearing professionals?
Does anybody wear those anymore? Okay, maybe they do.
Yeah, come.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
On our YouTube channel, our Facebook channel, our LinkedIn profiles. Basically, go to the website, distracteddrivingpodcast.com. I'll have all the links there. And let's chat. So I will leave everybody with a major announcement.
Oh, yeah. What's the big announcement by our sponsor?
Oh, wait, I think I have some fanfare for this. Thank you.
Boom.
So I on one of our prior episodes, we had a guest on. Her name is Stephanie. You and I we talked about a concept for leadership development, and Stephanie and I have brought that concept Lead Out Loud. It is a leadership development workshop platform, I guess you could call it, where we marry leadership, agile, and improv comedy. We smush them all together, and we've created this modular program. We do small cohorts of no more than 6 people. It's kind of like an improv group, but instead of maybe situational comedy, we are running through real life scenarios that leaders face in their organizations, and particularly leaders who are engineers or have a technical background. That's our specialty. So if you are an engineer, you want to be promoted, maybe recently been promoted, and maybe you're afraid of failing, you're afraid of saying the wrong thing, doing it incorrectly. This is a safe place, a safe environment to kind of fail quickly, to test things and understand. Absolutely. Based on real life scenarios that come from my experience and Stephanie's experience. So the workshop is normally $1,000. It's on our website, lolworkshop.com. We are currently offering a promotional workshop cohort. So this is limited to the first 6 people that sign up. It is $149. It will be 3 hours. 3 hours of workshop over 3 consecutive weeks. So 1 hour for 3. You can go to lolworkshop.com. All the information is there. There's a big starburst you can click on and see.
LOL, I'm LOLing.
There you go. Yeah, that's
lead out loud, not laugh out loud.
No,
but you will because it's improv.
We will laugh out loud as out.
Okay. LOL.
And we are also always on the lookout for guests to come on the show. So if you know someone, if you are someone that challenges the status quo, or just likes to chat about deeply about it, form on the website, fill it out. It'll go to us. We'll call you, text you, we'll email you, whatever you want us to do. We're flexible.
Yeah. Come and talk with us.
And with that,
let's
see. We need, otherwise we're just talking to ourselves. So let's see if I can find my I can find my end of the show music here. There it is. We
Means
all know
it's
what
over?
that sound means. That means
What?
it's over.
I didn't get
I
to
know.
promote my book.
Oh, quick.
Oh, it's not my
Do
book.
it. Do it on the way out. Do it on the way out.
Seth Godin, The Song of Significance, his latest book out. It's a good one. About fighting the status quo. So,
All right.
we'll talk about that next time.
Next time. I'm Sean Genovese.
Rex Williams.
See you next time.